Hello and welcome back to Gentle Wellness, your place for simple, trusted advice on staying strong, healthy, and active as you age. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps, or felt your legs getting weaker and not as steady as they used to be, you're not alone. These are common issues for many older adults, but the good news is you don't have to live with them. Today, we're talking about the top 3 vitamins that can help stop cramps, restore leg strength, and even prevent dangerous falls. Let's start with something important. Your legs are your foundation. If they're weak or cramping often, it affects everything: your balance, your energy, your independence. And while exercise is great, sometimes your body just needs the right nutrition to function properly. So let's dive into vitamin number 1. Vitamin D, the strength and stability vitamin. Many older adults are low in vitamin D, and they don't even know it. But this simple vitamin plays a huge role in keeping your muscles strong and your balance steady. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for bone strength, but also supports the muscles around your legs and hips. Low levels of vitamin D are linked to more frequent falls and muscle weakness. A study from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors who took vitamin D had fewer falls and better leg strength. You can get vitamin D from sunlight, but as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making it. That's why many people over 60 benefit from a daily supplement. Most experts recommend around 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D per day for older adults. But it's always best to check with your doctor before starting any supplement. Also, don't forget to add foods like salmon, eggs, fortified milk, and mushrooms to your meals. They're natural sources of vitamin D. Now let's move on to the second vitamin. Vitamin B12, the nerve protector. Vitamin B12 is often called the nerve vitamin because it helps keep your nerves healthy and functioning properly. If your legs feel numb, tingly, or weak, that could be a sign of B12 deficiency. And here's the thing. As we age, our bodies have a harder time absorbing B12 from food. Low B12 levels can lead to poor coordination, muscle weakness, and even serious balance issues, all of which increase your risk of falling. A study in neurology showed that older adults with low B12 had slower walking speeds and weaker legs compared to those with normal levels. So what can you do? B12 is found naturally in foods like fish, meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. But if you're vegetarian, vegan, or have digestive problems, you may not be getting enough. In that case, your doctor might recommend a B12 supplement, sometimes even as a shot if your body doesn't absorb it well. Most older adults need about 2.4 micrograms per day, but again, always check with your healthcare provider. Keeping your nerves strong is just as important as keeping your muscles strong. And that brings us to our third vitamin, one that often gets overlooked, but plays a huge role in preventing cramps and keeping your legs moving smoothly. Magnesium, the cramp fighter. Magnesium is a mineral, but it's often grouped with essential vitamins because of how important it is for muscle function. If you're dealing with leg cramps, especially those sudden ones at night, a lack of magnesium might be the reason. Magnesium helps your muscles contract and relax properly. When your body is low on magnesium, your muscles can become tight, twitchy, or cramp without warning. This is very common in older adults because magnesium levels naturally drop with age, certain medications, and changes in diet. A study published in Magnesium Research found that magnesium supplements reduce the frequency of nighttime leg cramps in seniors. That means fewer painful wake-ups and more restful sleep. Good food sources of magnesium include leafy green vegetables like spinach, nuts like almonds, whole grains, and beans. But if you're not getting enough from food, and many people aren't, a low-dose supplement can help. The general recommendation for older adults is around 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men per day. But again, it's important to talk with your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you take medications for blood pressure or the heart. Now, let's put it all together. These 3 nutrients work best when they're part of a healthy daily routine. They don't just stop cramps or restore strength. They give you back confidence. Confidence to walk without fear, to sleep without pain, and to enjoy life fully. And remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about giving your body what it needs, step by step. So, what's the next best step you can take today? Maybe it's adding more leafy greens and salmon to your meals. Maybe it's talking to your doctor about checking your vitamin levels. Or maybe it's simply starting a gentle routine that supports your legs every day with the help of these three key vitamins: vitamin D, vitamin B12, and magnesium. You don't have to accept weakness, cramps, or the fear of falling as just part of getting older. With the right nutrients, your legs can stay strong, your steps can stay steady, and you can keep living life on your terms. If this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. Because staying healthy isn't just personal, it's something we do together. And as always, thank you for being a part of Gentle Wellness, where caring for your body gets easier one gentle step at a time. Stay strong, stay steady, and we'll see you in the next video.